it's time for your community calendar. I'm Nikki J, and we have Mary with the Laker Prep Early Childhood Center. Going to talk a little bit about an event you guys have going on. Let's talk a little bit about it, Mary.
Okay, so now that we are a nonprofit organization, on February 2nd of this year, from 11 to 2, we are hosting a Bouncy House Bash at the Detroit Lakes High School. This is for our whole community. It's great for kids from 2 to 12 years old. There's bouncy houses, games, airbrush tattoos. There'll be snag golf, which if kids are in youth golf or go to Rossman and Roosevelt, they'll know what that means. There's concessions, lots more things. Photo ops. It'll be a great time.
This sounds like a whole day of fun. And tickets, how much are the tickets?
So we are selling wristbands. If your child is over 4, they are $10 unlimited. And if they're under, it's $5. And then we have punch cards for games, which you'll get prizes for, and concessions are a separate cost. But it's kind of like a la carte how you want to handle the day.
Sure. And you said 12 is the oldest for the bouncy houses, right?
I mean, I think that's probably the most appropriate.
I'm trying. We'll get in there and it'll break. But it sounds like it's going to be a blast for the kids. And kids in bouncy houses, they love it. Absolutely. Let's talk a little bit about what some of this fundraising is going toward and who else helping you out.
Yes. So Laker Prep Early Childhood, we care for children 8 weeks all the way to entering kindergarten. We've done the math lately, and Laker Prep cares for about 25% of our infants and toddlers in our community that go to licensed programs. And so that's really our focus right now. I mean, program-wide is definitely everyone will benefit, but we really want to make sure that we can continue that capacity of infant and toddler care because it's our community's greatest need.
Perfect. And who else helping you out with this project? I know it's a big thing, so you need a lot of help for this one.
Yeah, I'm super excited. So with bouncy houses, you have to have supervision and games and all that kind of stuff. So the JCs have agreed to work our concession stand, just taking care of that. And then we have invited lots of our past students to help out. So like our first students are seniors this year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep. So those 7th graders to 12th graders that are just out of the mix of appropriateness for this. And then lots of friends and family are also. But if anybody wants to help us, we'll take all the people.
Right. I mean, if you can't jump at a bouncy house, may as well help with it.
Yeah. And we also have the airbrush tattoos. That's kind of a thing that the Electric Lakers robotics team does, and so they'll be there. I don't know if they'll have their robot because they're in the middle of building their new one, but and then Imagination Library is coming with some of their return books, so if you want a free book, come grab one or sign up with them. So it's just a lot of people that we work with on a daily basis. And also the museum is borrowing us their bubble tent that they have in the kids museum. So yeah, a lot of people jumping on board to help out.
So I got to ask, what's the difference in a airbrush tattoo and like a regular, like just press on tattoo? Is it kind of the same? Or?
They usually, do you know what an airbrush paint thing is?
So they do it by hand?
So they have stencils, and then they airbrush it. And actually it stays on kind of long.
I was going to say, I feel like that would stay on a little bit longer than the one that comes on the paper where you get half of a tattoo. Yeah. You get half of a Superman on your arm. All right, let's talk one more time about those tickets and how we can get them.
Yes, so you can get them online now. We use a Zeffy is the organization, but I think that will be on the screen here. You can go to our Facebook page, Laker Prep Early Childhood. All the links are on there. And if anybody pre-buys, because they're on sale now, before January 25th, you'll get a free punch card for games.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, Mary with Laker Prep Early Childhood Center. Let's get out there and into those bouncy houses and have some fun and raise some money for these guys. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.